When we mention Singapore's history, words like Sang Nila Utama, Sir Stafford Raffles, and the Merlion come to mind. But what if there's more? I spent more than a week plowing through government records to find out more about the past of this island nation, and guess what? I found at least 5 obscure yet fascinating facts about Singapore's past that people rarely talk about today. So let's start. Pasir. Located in the east, this coastal neighborhood used to be the Hamptons of the island back in the day. Members of high society had holiday bungalows along the coast, with one of the biggest being the 12th bidder owned by a man named Joseph Aaron Elias. That place was converted into a hotel called the Pasir Hotel, before it disappeared. But traces of Elias still remain in that area, so if you happen to drive past Elias Road or Elias Mall and you're wondering who the hell this person is, well, now you know. PAYOH. If Dick Tracy was in Asia, he might come to Singapore, specifically PAYOH. That's because the place is known for gangs carving out their turfs there. The homicide rate was through the roof, so much so that PAYOH gained a reputation of being the Chicago of Singapore. It was so terrifying that even taxi drivers and the police were afraid to enter the area at night, according to some accounts. Orchard. Who doesn't know Orchard Road? There are around 40 malls along that strip, and not far away from them is a cluster of foreign embassies. Just how did the shopping precinct become a diplomat town? Well, it all began in 1890s when Siamese King RAMA V bought a place at Draycourt Drive and its surrounding land. Today, many embassies are located there, including the Thai embassy. Outram. Outram had a pretty rough history. You see, Singapore used to be quite the hub for opium when it was legal under the British government. But when that got banned, opium users were thrown into jail, and most of them landed at the prison right here in Outram. The prison is no longer around, of course. Sembawang. When people mention Sembawang, the next thing they will probably say is the hot spring. It's the only known public hot spring in Singapore that was discovered in 1908 by British Municipal Ranger W.A.B. Goodall. We nearly lost the hot spring after the government announced plans to cover it up and expand the military base. But the people spoke out and the voices were heard. Singaporeans today get to enjoy the hot spring at the revamped park. That's just 5 interesting historical facts I discovered about Singapore. You can learn more in our full story that's now up on the Coconut Singapore website. Happy exploring!
Coconuts TV.